All right. I guess the first time I did not have my mic on. So I guess it's on now. So yeah, this topic is going to be about Kwame Brown having a lot of butt-broken males in their feelings right now. I mean, a lot of these cats are coming out, showing their true colors. It's amazing. A lot of these men want to be men, but they don't allow other men to defend their character. So this young man has been sitting in silence for the past 20 years about how the NBA treated him. And for a long time, he allowed these individuals to talk trash and didn't say anything. And now you have these so-called black men, narcissist black men, who are in their feelings about him not coming to them first or giving them credit for even giving him some play on their YouTube channel. So it's amazed me sometimes how these men are, and I think Kwame probably realized how this dude is not even of his kind. I'm going to just put it out there. And do you have anything to say, love?
No, you can continue.
Yeah, I'm just want to tap in for a moment about this homoerotic culture. We live in this Rome system where a lot of these parents are allowing their children to get in this sports game that's ran by white supremacists who are butt breaking their children. And you don't know what this industry is doing, breaking the confidence of black men when they enter the NBA or any type of sports arena. And the fact that this man is defending himself. Now, the one dude that it really bothers me that you have these so-called men who are older than Kwame have the nerve to try to chastise him or get angry or try to tell him how he should do his show or he should come to them first. But they, listen, allow this man to be on the rise in regards to his nation building. It seemed like he's being genuine about it, trying to take children out of poverty, giving women a place to stay. And there's nothing wrong with it. I heard a sister was, tripping out about that, but I realized some of you women are broken too. Y'all can have mamas and daddies in the family, and y'all still some broken women. Y'all are broken. Yeah, you brag about your marriage, but in another 10 years, you'll probably be somewhere divorced trying to figure this shit out. But at the end of the day, black men and women should need to get out of this gender war shit. It's a waste of my time. I really don't like it. I don't even waste my time listening to trash like that. I get annoyed when I hear black women bashing, using terms like beta male and, I don't care about no feminine movement. I don't care about no beta male. These titles don't even come up on my radar. I get annoyed. I get a bit triggered when I hear it because it has nothing to do with saving the nation of people who are poor, educating black people to be better, teaching them a trade. I mean, and just amazed when I hear someone talk passionately about something like that. I'm on his team. I could support someone like that. I could support a man who's talking about nation building in regards to raising children up out of poverty, giving them a safe space to go to when they know the home that they live in is not stable and it's dysfunctional. So the fact that Tommy went out his way to disrespect him on his show yesterday morning or afternoon, I don't even know what time it was. I know it woke me out of my sleep and I was very disappointed. And I'm like, damn, dude, get this dude a time enough to get at you instead of just being very emotional and a narcissist. He was very emotional. These are not female traits, you men, folks. Those are traits of a narcissist. Let's get it straight. People who love attention and get pissed when no one is giving them attention. Let's get it. Let's understand what it is. And the fact that some of you guys are, y'all talk, listen, give it up. What you gonna do when YouTube ends? What y'all gonna do? Yeah, so half of you don't even have skills. You better be using your money to buy some property and learn a trade. That's what you better be doing. If you getting that much dough, you better be somewhere in the community helping folks. Because I guarantee you, when it shuts down, half of you gonna be gone. You don't know what to do. I mean, that's just the sad reality. That's where we are. And for a man to go on his show to get angry and upset at the fact that he didn't come on his show, or there was some miscommunication in a text, and I could tell all week that young man has been busy doing his thing, trying to figure out how to use YouTube. He was shouting out Star. He was shouting out Judge Joe Brown, and he shouted Tommy out. I saw it coming. I mean, you gonna be a lonely ass bastard knowing that you shit on black women all day, but you want black men to stand with you? Man, dude, get a fucking life. And if YouTube is your life, then be there. You can't be YouTube Godfather. I mean, this homo erotic culture or eroticism that you have towards Kwame is ridiculous. And some of you black men, y'all, man, I see it in y'all. Y'all get your dicks get hard in regards to sports. Y'all get hard off each other. You don't give a shit about nation building. You cats would talk about screwing women all day. Then you get mad when these women want to have baby, but you don't want to teach you don't want to keep your penis in your pants though. You don't want to take the responsibility. Okay, fine. Forget all that. But at the end of the day, don't sit up here and talk about women don't want men to be men when men sit up here and try to buck break men. Man, get real. Man, get real. When I see that type of behavior, I'm so disgusted. What is Tommy trying to do? Buck break this dude? Man, that dude is a man. He trying to make moves and trying to handle nation building stuff. He ain't got time to be dealing with some nigga screaming, hollering, and yelling about some dude not returning his call or text and not coming on his show. Negro, bye. Stop it. Those are not feminine behaviors. I'm sorry. You cats be killing me with that. Now, y'all some weak cats who even, if you think that's his feminine behavior, I didn't call more men with that type of weak crybaby behavior. I get so sick of that. I swear I will punch some of you cats. Some of you cats deserve to be punched in the chest for whining. Just for whining. I mean, stop it. But anyway, this your girl, Resident Atheist. I didn't even mention my name. You know, I think is absolutely beautiful that what Kwame is doing. You know, I am on that train of, you know, nation building, black liberation, you know, raising children up out of poverty. I am for that. And if some of you women ain't about that, if some of y'all too bougie to handle something like that, then go do something else. Take your conversation and your buck breaking behavior somewhere else. Because there are some women out there love seeing men being with their pants down and another man getting it on with them. There's some women like that. And that's how I see it. When I see that type of disrespect, it disgusts me. When I hear a woman talk like that, it disgusts me. No woman in the world wants her son to be raped by another dude or be broken by another man. That old manhood shit, that's prison life shit. That shit shouldn't even come into familyhood. We should not be putting whips and chains to our children's backs, putting chains on our children, putting chains around their necks, trying to break them in, No, you should be educating your children to teach them about the facts of life. Real talk. Telling them other than just getting education, getting a trade, building homes, be architects. I mean, come on now. I mean, some some of these, yeah, I'm gonna use the term female because that's all I could say. That's all my ears can hear. I think it really, I can't even listen to it long enough. I imagine that's how some men folks do to us women. They just kind of tune us out when that conversation, when we start talking about some stuff they're not even interested in. I'm like this. If I'm not interested in that stuff, I don't care. I just walk away. It's just not me. At the end of the day, what you wanted to say? You have something to say, love?
Excuse me, just real quick. I just want to shout out to Brother Kwame. I appreciate what you're doing. We're in the middle of this war, and in this war that we're in, I really appreciate the fact that you are a man who sat back in the cut, apparently studied the game. You strategically making the move, and as a veteran myself, a military veteran, I always looked and saw that when I looked at sports, I always saw potential soldiers that, could be on the battlefield for our liberation. And, I could definitely see that you have some characteristics and qualities of strategy that you incorporated from the NBA, and you're utilizing it in real time. And as far as these haters that are out here doing what they do, continue to be how you are, and that's casting them to the side, bringing in the ones who are able and discarding the ones that are unable. And on that note, my brother, you got my support. Much love to you, and I say peace.
Yeah, I have less than 2 minutes to go, and I'm definitely going to spend it talking about how we can't be at this age and cannot evolve. Our mindset cannot stay stuck, and it seems like a lot of these men, black men, are stuck in a time where they want to break other men. You can't, we need our elders to teach us what we don't know. And I'm glad there are certain individuals out there who are protecting Kwame. I'm glad, because you can see the ones who are not. They would rather go and broadcast and talk about all this sports. And the young man keeps saying, I ain't talking about sports. I'm talking about my name. I'm talking about my identity. I'm talking about my family. Y'all put my family in your mouth, and that's not your business. That's my business. And you're telling him that he can't defend himself and he can't talk about his family. He can't defend his family. I'll be damned. You put my name in your mouth. You put my family name in your mouth. I'm guaranteed I'm coming. I'm coming for you. What kind of man? You couldn't even be a man if you can't speak up for your family. That young man knew what he had to do to put his mother and his grandmother in their home. And he had to deal with some wolves, his mentors, his idols, his heroes. And they took advantage of him at a young age. A lot of you people will send your children to the wolves and have them buck breaking them. Just so you can get the bag. Just so you can. Kwame was better than me, because I don't know how I could tolerate that type of behavior. Because I've been in bust niggas in the mouth. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say that. But I've been in bust some folks in the mouth, because I can't hold my peace like that. But it takes time for someone to come out and just say, hey, I had enough. I had enough of you talking about me. I had enough of you talking about my family. You've been misinformed. That's not what really happened. So, but you can tell that people are so emotional that they try to control your life and tell you what to do. And they want to make money off your pain. Man, we should be about nation building, nation healing, black liberation. We shouldn't be beating these down. We shouldn't be having these gender wars. And on that note, I'm going to say peace.